issues. We can probably get rid of part 8 in a bit. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't matter. It's already dark. Oh, because it's dark. Because there's a lot of clouds. I'm like, why is it so dark? It seemed like it was bright just like 5 minutes ago. But does the game... Okay. I was going to say, does the game not have a game?
I don't think you should.
What? I shouldn't be what? Okay. What am I doing now? Character? Oh, right. I didn't think about this. I mean, the sneak damage is really nice. But, like, do I really give a shit about... Oh, fuck. Like... Alright, you know what? How about this? We'll eventually come back to finish that quest. Just nowhere near now. We'll go up to level 40 on this thing. There we go. We'll eventually probably get more skill points. If not, we'll just... Dude's gonna, you know, we're never gonna finish the quest then. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to Niante. Where's Niante? There. What would be... What the hell is there? That's a bit strange. No, wait, wait, do I not do I have? No, that's not Niante, that was Maggot. Okay, that's not... Oh, Niante's in there, so let's go back there. I'm an idiot. Would it be easier just to... No, it wouldn't be easier. Where am I going? Here. Wait, am I... No, I'm going this way. I like how I'm getting evasion even though I'm just not really evading anything. Alright, Niante, who the hell are you? Oh, I wonder if I should have talked to her. Wait, this is not where I was before? In this place? Have I even been in this area? Okay. The thing, I don't know if you can hear this, because the sound is kind of subtle. But, when you can hear the cloth shuffling when you're walking around. I noticed that last time, like last video, last stream. Like very, what? No. Pretty insane. Like that small little bit of detail. Ooh! I don't want to jump down there, but... Oh no, shoot, we have to... We're gonna have to... Make some jumpy potions. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting. Jumpy potions and the folly potions. We'll do that on the way out. Just remind me, chat. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything super interesting in this area, at least not yet. Except for that one, like, underground thing. Niante, how are you?
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Menhir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you.
My cat was sleeping before I started streaming. Now I'm playing the game. And he's sitting right there intently watching the screen, all the movement on the screen. Almost had nothing to do with it. Are you not going to ask what happened at the menhir?
Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village. You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided,
Yes,
or
hope
what
is...
the consequences will be if it proves true.
Yes, hope is bad. Whose grave is this?
Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help.
Lady
You're
Maeve or
wondering why
Tarion?
I'm here, aren't you?
Or Yvain?
I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace, or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness.
Okay. Oh, Ayla's worried you're not visiting the hospital. This is something I probably should have mentioned like weeks ago, but that's fine.
The hospital will manage without me for a little while longer. Ailey is more capable than she realizes.
Perhaps relocation won't be necessary. Maggot claims the manor can be reignited.
You shouldn't listen to that lunatic. Every time I see him is under the influence of goddess only knows what. I suppose he's right.
Yeah, but
in the
he
menhir
gave me a weird
really
potion and I
can
saw
be
things.
reignited.
I believe him.
Then what? This land is dying and barely produces any crops. Menhir or not, I can't see a future for Kunart.
Oh, also.
You would need a miracle to survive. Relocation would be the best outcome for everyone.
There we go. A little bit more light. You sound like a politician. Not a well, we'll finish off this tree.
There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading the people she serves? Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get, and supporting him in this endeavor only benefits the residents of Kunart. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can handle all the matters that require a more hands-on approach perfectly well.
Half of the menhir rights were kept by the priestesses.
So you've seen what happened with your own eyes. I shouldn't. But maybe the menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother.
Sure.
Maybe you are someone who can help.
Sure. What do you need?
You asked me before whose grave it is.
Lady Maeve.
I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. But the truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken.
Always in the last place you look.
I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there. I feel like something was taken from me. Ripped from my very soul. And I've been hearing her voice ever since. Lorelia.
Oh, Lorelia. Yeah, that, is she supposed to send... That makes a lot of sense that she would send me to that temple to fight the queen. Yeah. I think I didn't... This is a sequence break. The only reason I went there is because the game said, oh, there's a dude you can fight there, like a bounty. No. Fantastic area, though. I met Lorelia. She didn't speak about you.
And it seems you've only scratched the surface of her purpose. You need to return. Speak to her again, but this time ask directly about me. Who am I to her? Why is she calling? There's something she knows. Something I can't piece together alone.
Okay.
I wouldn't ask this of you if it weren't important. Whatever connection I had to Lorelia, it's tied to what I lost at that temple. If you can find that thread and pull it free, perhaps we'll both find the answers we need. If you want to help me, I need you to go to the corrupted temple. Find her. Find out what she wants from me.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Whatever this is...
Oh, now he's...
It has haunted me long enough.
looking at nothing.
May the All-Mother watch over you.
Okay, let's, Okay, let's do this. Let's save. Block seems to be broken. So does that mean that if we go out over... not here. Over here? Yeah. Oh, we're probably going to come back here later. That looks like an important sword. Okay. Yeah, now, let's go make some potions.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, God, I don't really care about this anymore. Don't tell me about your inn, which is kind of pointless because it's closed. Okay, I think we can do alchemy here. Yes. Leaper potion. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We'll craft... I guess 3 of them. And then where's the fall potion? Oh, slow fall. We'll do 3 of... Yeah, we can... Oh, we can just do 3 of those because it takes a lot of those. Okay, that's fine. May have side effects. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I kind of want to use those, but I'm not going to use it in this build. We're all fine and dandy there. I don't think I need... Increases lifesteal? The fact that it says it increases lifesteal by 10%. Does that mean you have to have some lifesteal for it to increase? Because if you have 0 lifesteal and it's increased by 10%, that's still 0, right? I think I have enough of these anyway, yeah? Let's do some more. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Talk? The All-Mother and her priestesses must have seen better days.
Like many things in Avalon, it seems. But yes, they used to be quite influential. Sometimes unnervingly so. They had the ears and hearts of the people, and they made them rather bold in voicing their opinions. As you can imagine, we didn't always see eye to eye. That led to some unfortunate confrontations.
What do you mean?
I couldn't allow people to openly disagree with me, no matter the influence they thought they held among my subjects. The temple's representatives didn't approve of my use of the weirdness during the war, and they made their opposition public.
So you killed all of them?
I decided that such opposition deserved punishment.
Silencing voices is tyranny.
Sometimes it's necessary. And that was one of those times. In times of war, a leader cannot appear weak, cannot afford to look uncertain. Call it what you like, but war demands obedience, not debate.
Okay, interesting. So, now we go all the way here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think... I wonder if we're going to get up in that area. Oh, Camelot Gate. Okay. Ooh, are we going to go to Camelot? So, there's a few places we haven't been, right? Wither's... I don't think we've gone in Wither's hideout. I don't think we've been there. Tomb of Sir Gawain we haven't been in. I don't think we've been to the Cozy Cave. I don't think we've been to the Cozy Cave. Morgan's Hollow we haven't been there, but I don't have the key for that. Oh, the Descent? I think that's the DLC, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so there's a few places we haven't been to. So, I guess we go there. Let's go talk to Lady again. Oh, did we need to... No, I don't think we need to drop anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember how to get back. Oh, we should be able to get there pretty easily. Oh, so, couple things. I hope enemies have not respawned. Oh. Oh, frick me, really? I can make this jump. For some reason, the game didn't land properly.
You can see me, hear me.
We've had this conversation before.
How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. Yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Niante sent me. She says you're calling to her.
Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
The emptiness machine. What is it? What's missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers.
What?
It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
If that's true, then why call to her? Why not let her go on without it?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
Oh, she didn't cast anything away. This is something I didn't want to say. She didn't cast anything away. She lost it. You took it from her?
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it.
And keeping it. Whatever's missing, she wants it back.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Niante this. The fire she extinguished still burns. But only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
Interesting. I'm searching for a tablet, but the menhir and the ritual.
The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
Okay, well that's not helpful at all, but thank you, I think. Can I... oh. Interesting, I can't... Okay. Oh, crap, I need to go down... Wait, where do I need to go? Can I just go down here and leave this way? Without my jumpy potion, no less. Although I might need it, because the game is... Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so... You're supposed to wait and talk to Niante before you get the bounty over here. That makes a lot more sense. Story-wise, it clicks really well, so... Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I've done everything in that area, unless new stuff has spawned, and in which case, whatever, let it spawn. It's all good. Yeah. No, north. East.
Oh, hello there.
Wait, how did I not... Whatever.
What do you want?
I'm running away from... What do you mean? You're weird, lady. Maybe I shouldn't have helped you. She didn't seem too grateful. I guess she said thank you, but she didn't seem super grateful. Although she didn't get much, to be honest. Something about burning.
Aurelia's voice. It's different now.
Something about burning inside your loins.
I take it you're the reason
Maybe
for
not
that.
loins. Take this doll. Aurelia said it holds what you lost.
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange and deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me.
That's what she said. And that's not a joke. Like, that's actually what she said. Oh, there you go. Aurelia said it needs to be cleansed before anything else.
She's right. Surprising, considering the thing she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual.
This is gonna go well.
You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone.
I'll be there.
Thank you. May the All-Mother guide us both.
Now, where's the... Oh, I don't know where the altar is. Where... I don't remember where... I actually don't remember where that is. Oh, I think I remember where it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that because I was just going around, and I guess I caught the... Okay, I see, I remember what happened with this area. I think I can just go down here. Hello, just dropping by. Ah, I'm funny. Or my peeps are around somewhere. Oh, that's right. I don't have a lot of range. Shh. Monk. You're okay, lady. milkweed. I don't really want to take anything. I haven't been... You know what? While she kind of recovers from what we were doing. Where does this go? This is... Oh. Yeah, this does a lot less damage, but holy shit, I like this magic more. It's very low. This is like the shotgun type magic. It's very low range though. Where the hell is this game taking me now? Just a big circle. Oh, a druidic thing. A shroud of Bogane. What do I need? A Bogane tooth. I should have a Bogane tooth. What is this? Ancient Waterworks. The ancient waterworks once showcased the ingenuity of early civilizations with its network of aqueducts, reservoirs, and channels. Supplied vital water to settlements. Now the waterworks are mostly depleted with dry, cracked channels, crumbling structures, hinting at their former glory. The waterworks were crucial for sustaining communities and agriculture. The remains offer insight into early engineering and daily life, though largely in ruins. They remain an important historical site. Visitors can admire the remnants, but should exercise caution due to disrepair and potential hazards. Stay on marked trail for safety. Ah, I am not staying on marked trails. And this just goes around to the... Oh, I actually haven't been in this area. At least I don't think I've been in this area. So I'm staying on marked trails and I'm still encountering enemies. So I don't think the marked trails make a difference. Bong. There we go. He's gonna die with fire. Oh shit! You're gonna die a lot more. Yeah, I like this magic. You know what? I think I criticized this magic when I got it initially. Yes, or not yesterday, but last stream, last video. But I retract my initial skepticism about this magic. It's a lot of fun. It's also a little bit slower to cast. Like, I can't cast it as fast. Like, twice in a row. And then, yeah, this just goes out to the... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah, this is another place I haven't been inside. Oh, because I can't get into it. That's why. I think it's locked. Oh, no, it's not locked. You need the precursor technology thing. Key, I guess. Precursor key. Can we just fall down? No. I mean, we can, but it's just gonna kill me. Oh. Is that water? Is that gonna... No, okay, cool. Well, that makes things easier. I'm poisoned. It's fine. Oh, can I wonder if oh, there's nothing back here. Well, it's not like what do you want in the back of a statue? Is there... Oh, there's like actually nothing back here. I almost have the idea that this place is back here just so you can fall into it and not run around the entire area to get back down here. What the hell? There's also like no chests or anything. It's completely empty. Oh, there we go. That makes a bit more sense. What are you gonna give me? A coin? Last stand, crab, gold goblet, and absorption. Ooh, what's absorption? Absorption, thank you, game. I know I have absorption. What does absorption give me? What is absorption? Grants 25% mana shield for 20 seconds. 7.7 mana per second. And it grants 100% mana shield when channeling. Oh! One of the Slowfall potions was better because I have a chance of getting... Okay. Neat. Oh, I also have another question. Yeah, one tablet, and then the other one I'm looking at. Oh, no. Why do I have both of... Where did I get the other one? Did Lorelei give them to me? This is just weird. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, are you not freaking out anymore?
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
Nope!
Then let's begin.
Okay, I guess I am ready. Oh, a little bit of an awkward transition, but no problem. You happy up there? Fuck you, mountain goat? Alright, well, whatever, man.
Oh, hello. Are you real? Or
No.
just another shadow of this place?
I'm a shadow of this place. No, I don't want to say that. I want to mess with her. I'm real, who are you?
My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong.
Oh!
I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave.
It's like Broder. Like Broman. Bro? Is it... Bro... Yeah, Broder. The guy in the wheat field. Tell me what you remember.
I came to the All-Mother's temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. That can't be the whole story, can it?
You escaped the Kunakt, but not whole. The part of you that feels compassion was left behind.
What?
Oh,
That
that's...
can't be true.
That...
How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete?
You
Tell
weren't
me,
helping.
What's left of me out there? Is it enough?
No. It will be if you come with me. You have the gift of healing people, and you are needed. You have a debt to pay. What's left of you out there has failed. You must... No, I'm not. I'm going to be nice. The dialogue options in the game are kind of, like, terse. Unnecessarily terse, but... Meh. I generally get the idea of what I want to say, but... It's also just a video game. Like, it's also just not talking to real people here. Okay, so it will be if you come with me. You have the gift of healing, and you are needed.
Needed? Maybe that's true if I still have the power to heal, or perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose.
How are you getting out of there? This game leaves me with more questions than answers, I guess.
So, this is what it feels like to be whole again.
This sucks. I want to be...
Strange.
No.
Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear.
You gonna go help Ailey now? How do you feel?
I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength.
What will you do now?
First, I will return to the people of Kunad. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful.
Can you give me like 17 skill points? I didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. The
Lorelei-
All-Mother guided
Oh.
us both.
All Mother. Okay, sure.
But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you. Truly. There is much to do, but this time I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
Also, I messed up the name. Should have been Lorelia, not Lorelei. Good job, Pat. You fail at oh, talk. Oh, I can no. Amputation knife. I don't think I need any of these, but you fail at your jokes. You fail at everything. Oh, it's I guess it's dark. Makes sense. I am very curious. Like, how do people walk so slowly if they're wearing heavier armor? It is very weird to me. Ooh, Arthur memories. Okay, well, let's not. The bonfire should still be there, right? Yeah. Do you think Niante truly wants to help people, or is it just guilt? I think she wants to help people. Also makes sense. If she lost her compassion, her unwillingness to go help Aele it makes sense now. I mean, it's fairly simple when you look at it, but it makes sense.
Does it matter? As long as the result is the betterment of the people, what difference does it make?
I think intention makes a
Guilt
difference.
is a powerful motivator, and a useful one at that. My sister.
Positivity is always better.
Time and time again.
You do not want to do things out of toxicity. Okay, so have we done everything we needed to do here? I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, this is in the Forlorn Swords, like it says there. This is gonna wait until I eventually figure out if I want to get 5 perception or not. That I have no idea who to find. That I have no idea. There's no... Oh, okay, yeah, see, this says Kunakt, this says nothing, and this says nothing. So we don't know who we need to find. And Incarnation Derivative, I don't really care about that. And this is just kill people, this is kill people, this is kill people. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, this is... Okay, so yeah, so I guess we do... Maggot. Give me a minute. Okay, so one of my cats was under my desk, and he moved away. What did he... Come on, Vita. Yeah. Okay, now they're both away. And then the other one came to join me, and so that's why I'm a bit late. So, yeah, it took me a bit longer than I thought. So, yeah, I guess we go... Yeah, I guess we go see Maggot now. I mean, there's not much else we can do. Choo. Am I... Oh, I'm not going the right way. Is that Sage? There we go. Am I go? Yeah, I'm going this way. Oh, interesting. Oh, I was gonna say, interesting that Maggot's place is not in the dangerous, but it is. It is in the dangerous part. Alright, fine. I should actually try fighting him. See... Like offering... Yeah, that's fine. Save, and now... Actually, I'm curious about this now. What kind of grim legends were told about Sagramore?
They say he dreamed of becoming the next King Arthur, and did everything he could to live up to the name. Along the way, he encountered 3 witches posing as druids who promised him eternal life. It's likely they were quite powerful, and Sagramore struck a deal with them, because, as I mentioned, one day his kingdom simply vanished from the surface of Avalon. Many adventurers have tried to find his castle. After all, how could such a massive structure just disappear?
It's underwater.
But, as you can imagine, none ever succeeded.
Here are the tablets containing the Menhir rites. What now? Really? I thought I just,
Now, of course,
the battery in my
we
mouse is
need to
just
head
shot.
to the Menhir. If I've read the notes correctly, the ritual has the best chance of success
Oh,
if we
fantastic.
perform it after nightfall.
If this asshole didn't
No
chase me
time to
every 2
lose.
minutes.
The sooner we start, the sooner we'll rid our lands of this Camelot scum. Now I need to prepare myself, but I'll be waiting for you by the Menhir after nightfall.
Did we? Yes, we finished. Pretty sure we finished this quest.
Always
right?
a pleasure to see you.
Yeah. Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fine. No, is the quest? Yeah, okay, Menhir rights. Do we? Oh, is he gonna be underneath? Well, no, he should be here, right? Because the Menhir's right here.
Oh, hello there.
Do I? I don't think I've... I keep thinking, do I have anything else to do? But no, I don't have anything else to do. It's... No, not take, put. Okay, what's this? Oh, max health. Because I think it's just... Yeah, let's do that. Because I think it's just...
I am an outcast.
Alright, bye. I'm proud of you. I think I'm on the completely wrong side of this. Like, and the thing is, I feel bad for... What are you? Prison? I don't... You know what? I haven't been inside here yet. Let's get distracted. It was not super impressive. There's nobody... I guess it's a good sign there's nobody in prison, right? I mean, either that or, like, everybody's escaped. flan. Oh.
Hello there. It's nice to see a new face, especially from this side of the bars, if you know what I mean.
Are you usually on the other side? Who are you?
Really? You walk into the prison and ask the one man in Camelot soldier gear who he is? Oh, that's a good one. Well, stranger, I'm Flan, and I am a prison guard. Fortunately, I'm not terribly overworked, now that most people have either left for Camelot or died of Red Plague. Oh, was that insensitive? My apologies.
It's good you're not overworked, though, isn't it?
Well, it depends. Take this, for example.
I'm not gonna take it.
We have a beggar here, all mother bless his soul, who figured out that committing only minor offenses would land him here, rather than at the gallows. This way, instead of begging on the streets, he gets a roof over his head and a warm meal paid for by Camelot. How clever must you be to come up with that? Pretty clever, I'd say. I probably would have done the same if I were him.
Okay, bye.
Be good out there.
I don't know if because people that have names so far in the game have usually given you missions. Or I wanted to see what this sweat weapon is. Oh well. Not that it matters that much, but I'm surprised he didn't give you a mission. Maybe it's also maybe one of those things where he gives you a mission if you are not progressed too far along in the story, and I'm just a little bit too far in the story. Where's... yeah, here. Come on, game. Upgrade... no, not upgrade. Oh, yeah, what is it? Spell... oh, okay, so it doesn't... it increases the spell power by 2%. Oh, but I need meteorite. I don't have a lot of meteorite thing. What does this do? 27%? It's just extra damage, I guess? Yeah. 15 to 16. 15 to 6. Oh, it's all just 1. Oh, this doesn't change. I mean, it gets more expensive for some reason. But it doesn't really... unless it regenerates like 1.1 max. And if I do it like 5 or 6 times, it'll go up to 2 at that point. But this is actually kind of interesting that it goes up 2 points per damage, because the other thing I was using only went up 1 point. I got Attach Relic. My boots have... what is this? Max mana by 6% and max health by 5%. Let's do this, I guess. The Gauntlets. Yeah, because this is 15%, this is 15%. I'm not likely to change them, so... yeah, there we go. Other question I have is how many... oh, what is this? Delia's Workshop. What the hell is this? Yo, how many other places have I not seen in this game?
Thought I'd be alone today.
You are loud.
Thanks for the interest, but I'm not taking commissions anymore.
Okay, bye. I don't want to order anything. I just came to look at your work.
That's really how you want to spend your time? There's no telling how much of it you've got left.
Good point.
It's your life. Go on. Have a look at my masterpieces and pretend they mean something.
Who even are you, if you don't mind me asking?
My name's Delia. I spent years working in art. Mostly decorating walls and ceilings, though I carved a few statues for Lord Yvain as well. It's only recently I realized what a waste of time it all was.
Recently?
I used to spend entire days in the studio, carving, painting, cutting off from the world. This whole business with Camelot opened my eyes. The men here was just there. I never thought it could go out forever.
You should get that paintbrush that Realm uses in Final Fantasy VI. I just think you'd have fun with that paintbrush. I get the feeling you lost all faith in art.
People have lived on Avalon for 600 years. How long have we got left before the weirdness swallows us whole?
12.
5, maybe? How does art stop that? Has it ever protected anyone? Fed anyone? Driven the weird back? Or whatever crawled out of it? I want to do something. Help somehow. But what am I meant to say? Oh, your house is on fire. Don't panic. Come see me. I'll paint you a nice landscape.
Art has its place. Don't you think art can inspire people? Give them hope, strength to carry on? Yeah, it can give people ideas.
I was an artist for, what, 15, 16 years?
You started
Believe
at like
me,
3
most people
or what?
just want a nice mosaic on the wall so their neighbors get jealous. At best, art lets you forget the world for a moment. But it's just that. A moment. Doesn't change anything.
That's all some people have. Or that's all some people need. Ooh, I recently got a house in Kunak. Maybe you can help me make it nicer.
You bought a house in Kunart, even though everyone else is leaving.
It was given to me.
Well, I won't lecture you on investments. I wasted my own time quite spectacularly. As for helping you decorate, I have to decline. Sorry, I don't see the point, especially with the weirdness about to flood the town.
The weirdness is coming. But right now, I just want to look at something beautiful. Because I'm not looking at anything beautiful right now. Ooh, create something beautiful as a gesture of defiance against the inevitable.
You mean go out with my head held high, face the end, and laugh in its face? There's something seductively romantic in that vision. Like shouting into the oncoming void. I'm still here. I still think and feel. All right. I'll take the commission. Tell me what you need from me.
The issue is that, 500. The issue is, I have to be missing a way to make money. Like, I have to be missing a way to make money. Because there is no way you could afford... First of all, the house in the Horns of the South is 20,000 monies. I don't know if I've earned 20,000 monies so far. Maybe. Probably. But, like, if everything you want to do costs you, like, $1,000 or 1,000 gold... Even 200 gold, that's a lot of money for decorating a place when there's just so little of it. It just seems very, very strange to me. Yeah, it just seems very strange to me that the economy is that way. Like, again, like, maybe you're expected to run around and hunt stuff and then just sell all the hides, but hides aren't really worth too much, are they? Yeah, I just find it a bit... yeah, no, I've been over there. I just find it... It's interesting economy in this game. Yeah, I think I did everything I wanted, so let's go...
I'm an outcast.
Nobody cares! You know what? I might just save here for a sec. I'm actually very curious about this. Really? No, it's down here? Yeah. Oh, it's just resources? And this random box. Really? This does not seem... You think if I take... Well, I was supposed to take a spoon, right? Or something to that... Let's reload. Did I not reload? There we go. Yeah, that thief lady in the cave. That goes downstairs, okay. Well, let's go back and rest a bit more, I guess. Yeah, because I don't think anybody here...
Oh, hello there.
She doesn't have anything else. She shouldn't have anything else to sell. I also like something like this. 3 spirituality is not too bad. I like that even if you're going for a non-magic build, there's still a reason to use to have mana. I kind of like that idea in this game. Multiplies sneak damage by 2. That damage formula must be interesting. Feathers. Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
I envy you.
I don't care.
If I
don't care.
What brings you this way?
Is it 8 o'clock? Is it 8 o'clock night? Let's go to 9 o'clock. There you go. Blood. I don't want to touch that.
What brings you this way?
I'm trying to find... Dude. Unless nighttime is not 9 p.m. Like maybe it's midnight. Okay, let's go back up. I'm guessing it's like a bit later.
I wasn't expecting company.
You're not accompanying. Ah, there we go.
Nice to see you.
I don't like hearing that sound. Open shop? What? Oh, okay. Wait, where's your stuff? You just, like, come in topless?
It worked. I can hardly believe it.
What worked?
I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but...
Do you even know what you're doing?
You know how it is. Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right? You don't look too well, have you?
It's Heber's potion.
So, it's done. The Minhir is alive once more. This changes everything. The people of Cornot will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Minhir belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of Cornot, not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
Look.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its
Yeah,
own
I'm also
laws?
curious about this.
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you?
Listen here, Monty Python.
Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Kurnacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
I'm surprised he's not super pissed that I just did what I did.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the men here as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return.
6 hamburgers. I'm very hungry. What do you need?
People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will.
All right, I'll go.
Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins.
Many years regained his power. Why do you need this expedition? The answer to that question was answered in the conversation that transpired right before. Who would want to join you on such a quest?
I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place.
What do you think will convince them to join the expedition for the Grail?
A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the men here is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Kurnacht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons, and I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
I'm pretty sure I've helped all of them, so that's fine. I'll ask what they think about the expedition.
And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless.
Yeah, them 6 burgers.
And whether they agree or not,
I will
set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Kurnacht.
The less attention, the better.
Alright, who are you?
You startled me.
I don't care. So is Niante... Oh, we're at night still. I'm assuming Niante's not going to be here anymore, right? She's going to be at the hospital? Okay, I'm happy to see she's not here. Although, I'm also very curious to know what the hell this is. How does this help? Oh, interesting. I wonder if this is ever gonna... We'll do this. Okay, so...
You need something?
Why are you always on the bridge? I guess you nothing else to do. Yeah, Discords. Okay, give me a... Who's walking around? Alright, well, whatever. Hang on, Date. You want to find the Holy Grail? How did you get a tree to grow inside your... Also, that can't be good for leaks. Anyway. Lord Yvain is looking for trustworthy allies to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
I know.
Oh.
I'm the one who suggested it.
Oh.
It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Manir.
Oh.
Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path. Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission.
Perfect.
May the Almighty...
Brother watch over you. Okay, perfect. That was easier. The two others, Effer might be a bit of a butt munch, but can I be like, oh no. That's gonna be Urfir, and then Maggot is gonna be where he usually is, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go rest, I guess, because I don't really want to walk around at night, because this dude's just gonna chase me anyway. And if I wait here... Urfir's gonna show up right there, and I don't have to chase him, so...
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Oh, this is Erwin. Oh, Urfir... Well, same idea. Urfir would have been...
Have some spare food or coin?
Same idea. It would have been... Can we go... What's upstairs? Okay, why does someone want to talk to me so bad? Wrecked house? Why is there a wrecked house above a prison? Wine? I guess we can... I wonder if there's a point for this. I guess it's a place to rest if you need to rest. But, like, and some cheese. And some cider. And some ale. I guess a few things? But, like... Seems a bit weird. Yeah, I guess some booze. Alright, whatever. Okay, what the hell? Who's saying so many things? Okay, let's get out. Let's go see Erfir this way? Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna probably be... I'm assuming it's not... none of them is gonna be super difficult, right? Because... Let's just save just in case.
Oh, hello.
Well, so what's going on?
Do you need something? Times are tough, but I won't forget what you did for Beor. Tell me, how can old Erfir repay you?
Yes. Lord Yvain is looking for trustworthy allies to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
Beor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating. Until I'm sure he can handle things, I can't leave him on his own.
Okay. Can we talk about Yvain's expedition now?
Beor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating. Until...
You found her, didn't you? You went to that cave, and came out alive. So that means she's dead. She wouldn't have just given you my heart back.
What happened there?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. I can't believe love could ever be that blind. Sweet All-Mother, I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. She was a monster, as you know. A beautiful one, but only on the surface. I can't believe it's over. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude, although an apology might be more fitting. You risked your life for me. That's more than I could ever ask of anyone, even someone dear to me. So, thank you. What brings you here? Got something for me to look at?
What the hell? I have no idea what she's talking about. Your wound to cave the monster. Do you remember anything else? Sure.
In my eyes, she never looked like a monster. I remember following her to that cursed place. When we were close, she touched my heart. I felt a great pain. And then I saw what she really was. I got scared, grabbed something heavy. I managed to get away, but inside I felt emptiness. Each morning after that, the burning of my wound grew more intense.
Okay. Ifrit seems like a rather difficult man.
It hasn't been easy for him. His entire world has begun to change around him. You've seen what they did to the trees near Kunacht. For some reason, it pains Urfir no end. Even before I got sick, the Camelotians had commissioned a lot of work from us. I think he feels partially responsible for what's been happening around here.
I see. Ifrit put you back to work?
He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's weaker. I am weaker and unsteady.
There you go.
It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper. I feel like my heart is poisoned.
You're forging a new heart? How will it work?
So far, all my attempts have failed. None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far too weak to beat in a blacksmith's chest. There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall.
Who are the Stone Wardens exactly?
Dalriata Master Blacksmiths. If you think something can't be forged, they've likely already found a way to do it. They have their methods, passed down from generation to generation by oral tradition. Outsiders rarely, if ever, gain access to their craft.
Did you ask Urfir about the legend?
I thought he might have heard something, but no. He just waved it off and told me to get on with some proper work instead of dreaming about old Dalriata legends.
So what do you want to do next?
Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know. A Dalriata selling books. And that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but maybe you could do it for me? Urfir will clobber me with his hammer if I shirk my work again.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
Thank you. I hope Vrel will be able to tell us more.
What do you have to sell? Oh, wood. Oh, wait. Ogre's Grip. Restores 100 stamina when delivering a killing blow. With 26 stamina cost. I freaking hope so. What is this? Burns enemy when successfully parried. Titan armor. 15 weight. Increases max health by 35. Yeah. 42. How much are they? 700. Do I want to spend 756 on this? Okay, so at least I know... What is wrong? Why is this like this? Okay, so... A frost shard. Yeah. So it's good to know that he has wood. So at least there's that. I don't think I have anything else to sell. I haven't done anything, so I don't. It'd be really weird if I did have stuff to sell. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go speak to Vrel then. Yeah. So because I got confused and I thought Urfir was the druid man. Yeah, so I didn't do this dude's story, which is fine. Vrel is over here, I think.
Oh, hello there.
Bye! Hey, Vrel! I need a book.
I swear, if I catch that bastard, I'll shove all 5 volumes right up his
Can I
arse.
watch?
Quick.
Holy shit. Did something happen?
Aye, something happened. Some blighter broke in and stole every book about the beautiful Liliana. Not a loose page left. That's most of my income gone in the wind.
Do you have any... What would someone need all those books for?
That's not something I'd like to think too much about.
I have no idea what she's talking about. Do you have any suspects?
Aye, one of the soldiers. He threw a fit a few days ago, because I wouldn't sell him the latest volume on credit. There's no chance I'd ever allow that. Give it 2 months, I'd be bankrupt.
I could talk to that soldier for you.
Can't say I wouldn't be grateful. The lad's name is Walter. He's, well, all in all, he's no a bad sort. Just a little hot-headed. So if you do find him, try not to rough him up too much, alright? Well, I've calmed down. Apologies. Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, then kindly leave before you start. Welcome back. Do you need any recommendations?
I need a book on... Oh, will you sell the book I want? No. Okay, no, I guess I gotta get the books back. And the book that... Oh, Stone Wardens. Okay, we'll see that maybe. Stone Warden. Just one. Yeah. And then all the Liliana books, for sure. New quest temptation. The heart that defies. Yeah, so what about this then? The tomes about Liliana were stolen from Vrel. Yeah, she asked me to speak with the young man. So if I read this, sentiment toward the Dalriata grows colder with each passing day. I'd like to remind my colleagues not to listen to those who call the tribes mindless savages, capable of only destruction, not creation. I have been a guest of the Ulfer tribe myself. Okay, so it's true they keep many secrets. The art of forging weird steel being the one I've covered most, but not entirely unwilling to share them, as long as one shows proper respect to them, more importantly to the craft. It would be a sad day indeed if we were to lose the knowledge of our Dalriata brethren forever, all because of the bigotry and political machination, blah, 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 blah. And then this one... Hidden societies that rule Avalon. Okay, this is called story. Okay, so-called stone wardens are more than smiths; they are forgers of influence, quite literally. Though ancient jealousy guarded methods of shaping weird steel, they've learned to manipulate the giants. Yes, we're told they are sleeping, which is a convenient lie. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so nothing super helpful with that. Maybe I have to ask her about her split with, I'm not sure. Oh, just you?
Nice to see you.
Save?
Hello there, strange-looking citizen. Are you lost, or just looking for someone?
I'm gonna punch you in the face. No! Kick you in the junk. I'm actually here for you. You've got a bit of a reputation around here.
Reputation? Me? For what? Standing around looking tough?
Nope, for being Liliana's biggest fan. Funny thing, all the books about her are missing.
Oi, wait a moment. You think I stole those books? Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me, all right? I'd never touch Vrel's stash, I swear. I was saving up for the new volume. Now it's gone? How the hell am I supposed to know what happens to Liliana next?
She gets boinked. That's what happened next. Any idea who might have taken them?
I don't know. But there's this red priest hanging around who loves scaring the crap out of soldiers. Always preaching doom and sin.
Oh, is it the dude near the...
And you know what's worse? That damn priest saying Liliana's, inspiring moments are why I'll be cursed. He told me I'd grow hair on the inside of my palms. What kind of nutter says that to a bloke?
Don't use that
even
word.
A thing? Damn brother Ismat got me paranoid.
Yes, that's a thing completely real. That's a very serious curse, completely real.
You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking. Inside my palms? Oh no. Oh God, no. What do I do? Is it gonna spread? Can I hold a sword? I can't live like this. What if it starts itching?
Where can I find this priest?
Oh, he's probably at the Red Church headquarters. That's where they're always praying and doing whatever it is that Red Priests do. Just be careful. The man's got a way of making you feel like you're already cursed.
What if I'm already cursed?
Creepy bastard. Catch you later, yeah? Don't go getting into trouble without me.
Okay, where is the... Oh, it's on the first floor.
Nice to see you.
First floor. It's on the ground level. On the lower level. There we go. At least I think it's on the lower level. I guess we'll figure... it's probably... whatever. Let's go down. House. House of House.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people.
Why should it be like a little book on Lily?
Through service and duty we ascend to holiness.
Don't stand next to that guy. Come on.
It is not the act alone. Yes? What reason do you have to interrupt my prayer?
I don't think you were
praying. What could be more important than this?
Liliana and her inspiring moments. I see self... I spoke with a soldier who told me you filled his head with some strange notions.
I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery. I could not allow that. Because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity. As I know what that man intended to do, with his sweaty hands panting over the next chapter.
It says more about you than him, but whatever. Oh, and what terrible do you think he was intended to do?
He intended to stain his soul.
Can you
with
paint me
sin? People who are lost for their entire lives don't even realize they're on a path to nowhere. That each new crossroads only leads them more astray. I only want to protect them from this. I want to ensure that their life's path would have fewer moments of doubt over whether to succumb to temptation or resist it.
You are imagining far too much.
I have no intention of taking responsibility for what lurks in the shadow of their depraved imaginations. The sin comes from within them, not from me. You will not provoke me.
You say you know all too well the dangers of these books, or the dangers these books can do.
Of course. I am a Red Priest, after all. I know much about the struggles of the spirit. About what shatters a person's dignity. About the acts that cloud the mind with a fog.
Oh. You sound very insecure. This is gonna fail, but you sound very insecure. As if you have something weighing on your conscience.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
What?
Why do you disturb me?
I wonder if the requisition of these books was carried out in accordance with the procedures of the Red Church.
The validity of any Red Church procedures is not for you to judge. Let me pray. We are the sanctified
I have no patience for you, priest. Speak, or you'll have to pray with me with my fist in your throat.
Very bold words. The pain will go, but the grace of Kay that I will receive for my martyrdom will heal me. Could you say the same?
I'm not the one with the books.
I thought so. We are the
This is so awkward.
Why do you disturb?
I don't like repeating myself. I know you have those books, and you know perfectly well there's someone who wants them back.
And I don't appreciate it when someone interrupts my prayer. Leave. We are the... Why do you... And I don't... We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
I confirm receipt and payment of the order. The receipt has been issued in 2 identical copies. Delivered goods, collection of books of Liliana's Adventures, themed erotica. Signed by Vrel, owner of the bookstore in Kunak.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Why do you disturb me? No. Yes, I stole those.
Oh, there we go.
Those books that are thick with words, yet imparting no virtue. Filled with vulgar, scandalous illustrations.
What did you plan to do with the stolen books?
What did I plan? To burn them, of course. That is what Miss Liliana deserves. That is the fate that befalls a rakish infidel.
Miss Liliana? Yeah. Miss Liliana?
Yes. You heard correctly. Do you think I don't know what's in those books? I won't deny it. I took a peek inside. I needed to understand the sheer scale of depravity we are dealing with.
Uh-huh. You want to burn books because they make people horny.
I acknowledge that sin is a natural part of the soul, yet equally natural should be penance, to free oneself from that sin. Chasteness does not come easily, but that is why it is a virtue, granting oneself relief through such primitive and vulgar acts, engaging with something as vile as these books. Have you read A Sermon on the Paths of Discipline by Brother Flamen? He makes a proper statement about those types of deviations. Hands that stray toward idle pleasures build no temple.
Hands can do 2 things at once. I would gladly familiarize myself with this sermon and then return to you.
Ah,
really?
You wish to have at least the bare minimum for discussion. Excellent. Look around our quarters. You should find that text, along with its perfect complement. A sermon on purity and temperance. We are the sanctified martyrs.
Okay. One of them's here.
We strive for purity.
I don't want to steal it. I want to read it.
We serve the people. Through service and duty, we ascend to holiness.
Oh, okay. I can just read it. Brothers and sisters, heed this wisdom. The body is a vessel of the prophet's will, and its purpose is not to squander, but to glorify. Hands that stray toward idle pleasures build no temples, for it is taken in secrecy, profits not the soul. Let not thy flesh govern thy spirit, for the fleeting flames of indulgence consume the heart's purity and leaves behind only ash. Not very convincing argument, but if you already believe it, I guess. Treat your body like a sacred place, not a disgusting brothel, as a pursuit of bodily pleasures like blindness. As the pursuit for bodily pleasures is like blindness. And a blind man cannot fulfill his service either to his kin or kai, which makes him barren and forever. What if someone's born blind, you idiot? Yet the prophet's judgment is not swift, but discerning, full of care and justice at the same time. It is not the act alone that is weighed, but the intent and the fruit thereof. Hand that lingers on selfish desire serves no purpose higher than itself. but a hand that labors for love and creation walks the righteous path. Know this, the seed is sacred, meant not for waste, but for the cultivation of life and the service of a greater purpose. Thus walk not in shame, but in understanding, for the prophet judges with a purpose, not the motion, and not the vessels. Okay, I'm not going to
We
take
are the
that.
sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
But I don't want to okay.
Through purity we...
Hearken ye children of earth, to the wisdom that is not of man, but of the prophet. For the hands of the righteous must not toil in vanity, nor should their works be consumed by the fire of fleeting desire. Yet it is not in the act of the hand that condemn, but the heart that guides it astray. Beware then of selfish indulgence that builds no kingdom, brings no fruit, and serves no good of others. As the river flows not backwards, so should man's spirit strive forward, seeking what is pure and true. Remember, therefore, the gift of life is for sharing and not for consuming alone. But it is crucial to find holiness where it truly resides, and at the same time discern where excessive zeal is necessary. Do not waste your time searching for trivial problems. Your time can be put to much better use for Kai calls, and not on the denial of the body's workings, but for the elevation of the spirit through understanding and grace. Blah, 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 blah. What about this one? Clarification? Let no soul led astray by words misunderstood, for the prophet's wisdom is clear to those who seek it. Labor of hands, whether in toil or rest, not in itself a matter of sin. For sin dwells and not in the motion, not in intent. It is the heart that corrupts, and not the body's natural course. Was not written in other great text, to every season, a purpose to every act in time. So too must this be understood. The gift of life and the body's design are not given in shame, but in wonder. All that is done in secret shall be known, as we all acknowledge that we are people, and as people we sin. Idle hands are those which cease to build love, care, and connection, but not all solitude is idleness, nor is every private act vanity. Condemned. Okay,
we are the sanctified martyrs.
Okay, you can stop it now.
You have returned. My decision remains unchanged. All of Liliana's books will burn as soon as I finish my prayer.
I read some of the Red Church sermons.
So, what has someone like you gleaned from them? I am most curious, especially since it's written that a hand that lingers on selfish desire serves no purpose higher than itself. Know this, the seed is sacred, meant not for waste, but for the cultivation of life and the service of greater purpose.
What if such a form of satisfaction allows people to meet their needs in a healthy way? Does that not serve a purpose?
Of course it serves a purpose. A vain and impure one. Such self-gratification weakens the spirit and body. It compels the heart to submit to every fleeting whim.
No, it doesn't.
Meanwhile, to be men means resisting those whims.
Not
holding
really.
back the hand from striking. Restraining the hand from depravity. How can a man be ready to protect his loved ones if he's so willing to blind himself through sin? Just to remind you, a blind man cannot fulfill his service either to his kin or kay, which makes him barren and forever lost.
What if he's born blind? Okay. Isn't it that the prophet judges not the vessel's nature, but its fruits? Commotions you are scared of is a soldier he serves. What about yet it is not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray? Yet the labor of hands, whether in toil or in rest, is not in itself a matter of sin. You know what? Whatever, with yourself, I have no intention of arguing with you. Burn the books if it brings you relief. No. Yet the labor of hands, whether in toil and rest, is not in itself a matter of sin. But that's not what you're doing. Yet it is not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray. Yeah, isn't it the prophet? Isn't it that the prophet judges not the vessel nature, but its fruits, the Camelotians you are scared of is a soldier. He serves.
He serves, indeed. It is, of course, a different kind of service than mine, but if you put it that way, it is true that this man, for reasons known to him, started his duty and continues it. I must admit that I hold deep respect for those dedicated to their service. Maybe the soul of that one is not as corrupted as I thought, even if he is so eager to look into those tomes.
Speaking of the matter, you seem to adopt an accusatory tone. Okay, language is full of accusations. And what about thus? Walk not in shame, but in understanding. You know what? Okay, yeah, the second one. Your language is full of accusations. And what about thus? Walk not in shame, but in understanding.
I fear that sometimes this tone is necessary in priestly service. We know human nature all too well, do we not? Avoiding an admission of guilt does not mean avoiding punishment. Someone may treat my teachings with disdain, but ultimately, they will still stand before Kay and her word.
But that's Kay's
Your words,
choice.
however, are wise, and they lead towards reflection.
You quoted the seed is sacred. Perhaps we should treat those subjects as natural part of our life, without unnecessary sanctity.
And there it is, the image of modern humanity, knowing no virtues. Stripping purity from every aspect of life. You kill holiness. And then, in the face of life's hardships, you ask where grace has gone.
You should let hearts seek wisdom before casting stones. I like that one. For the prophet judges the purpose, not the motion. To be frank, I think Kai doesn't care if someone takes matters into their own hands. Probably not the right option. I think you allocate sanctity to the wrong things, but it is crucial to find holiness where it truly resides. At the same time, discern where excessive zeal is unnecessary. That could be interesting, because it's kind of what we're talking about. But the first one kind of changes the subject again. Yeah, I'd like the first one. You should let hearts seek wisdom before casting stones.
Of course, that's not true. This is exactly why we serve, so that you, the common folk, do not have to find the path on your own. We are your shepherd, guiding you to greener pastures. You don't have to make your heart seek wisdom. Just listen to the teachings of the Red Church.
What gives you the right control what a person does with their own body?
This is not about control, my child, but about opening the eyes of those who cannot see. Would it not be better if each of us were ready to receive the prophet's word? A body that succumbs to temptation is a weak body. That is precisely why we must maintain purity, to be ready at any moment to receive the grace of the prophet. As Brother Flamen says, treat your body like a sacred place, not a disgusting brothel, as the pursuits of bodily pleasures is like blindness.
You're focusing on insignificant matters, as Kai calls not for the denial of the body's workings, but for the elevation of the spirit. But is it really for you to judge? The same sermon says, yet the prophet's judgment is not swift, but discerning and full of care and justice at the same time. Isn't it true that we all already know well what people do in private? All that is done in secret shall be known. So where's the problem then? What is it really for you to judge? The same sermon says, yet the prophet's judgment is not swift, but discerning and full of care and justice at the same time.
That is, of course, an astute observation, and proof that you've read the sermon thoroughly. However, I am full of faith that I have been placed on this path precisely to make such judgments in the prophet's name. Still, one could also view it from the perspective you mentioned. Yes. So, dear stranger, where did our little discourse lead you?
Give me the fucking books.
What about my role in all of this? Where would people be without priests, striving to protect them from sin and impurity.
Believe that people do with their own bodies is their own business. You desire grace. Someone else desires eroticism. Both are fine as long as neither harms another person. Separate natural needs from faith. Some things don't need to be treated with dogma. There is sanctity and there is humanity. Don't make a fuss over reading lewd books. Oh, I don't like any of these answers. All four, like the three, option 2, 3, and 4 they're essentially the same thing. I believe that what people do with their own bodies is their own business.
Their own business? And what about dedicating the body to Kay? About the fact that each of us becomes a vessel in which her word can resonate.
That's what being a good person is for. Lillian has nothing to do with it. I've met people falling into temptation with good hearts, doing lots of good things for others. That is what being a good person is for. Liliana has nothing to do with it.
Those are poisonous for a soul, and a poisoned soul becomes weak, pulling a person away from goodness. Enough, stranger. I see you've tried, but I won't debate matters of faith further. I remain unshaken. The books will burn. Now, let my prayer...
Go fuck yourself.
Stop, you! Seems we have something.
We are the sanctified martyrs. You... So there's no... Of me, how does...
What about... Yet it is not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides astray.
I see you didn't stop your reading of Flamen at a sermon on the paths of discipline. And you've cited the perfect passage. That's precisely the point. What ultimately guides the hand to sin is, after all, the human heart ablaze with unchecked desire. The same sermon says, "Remember, therefore, that the gift of life is for sharing and not for consuming alone." Woe, then, to the hearts driven by selfish desire, as those hearts won't listen to the word.
Speaking of these matters, you seem to adopt Nikki's story.
I fear that sometimes this tone is of your...
Yes, sacred. I think you allocate sanctity to the wrong things, but is it crucial for the holiness to find holiness where it truly resides, at the same time discern where excessive zeal is unnecessary?
Do not waste your time searching for trivial problems. It can be put to much better use. Yes, you might be right about that one, stranger. An excellent observation, and a keen use of the passage from A Sermon on Purity and Temperance, I must admit. That is as...
I believe... No, where is it? But is it really for you to judge? The same sermon says, yet the prophet's judgment is not swift, but discerning and full of care and justice at the same time.
That is, of course, an astute observation, and proof that you've read the sermon thoroughly. However, I am full of faith that I have been placed on this path precisely to make such judgments in the prophet's name. Still, one could also view it from the perspective you mentioned. Yes. So, dear stranger, where did our little discourse lead you? What about my role in all of this? Where would people...
I believe that what people do with their own bodies is their own business.
Their own business? And what about dedicating the body to Kay? About the fact that each of us becomes a vessel in which her word can resonate?
So I had this option before, and I said Lillian has nothing to do with it. I think if I had chosen this one, I may have gotten the books. So this is the last choice you get. This is the last choice you get before He decides, and if you choose wrong, you choose wrong. Yeah. But I met people falling into temptation with good hearts, doing lots of good things for others. He's probably going to have the same answer as last time. Maybe. But he's just going to give me the books then.
But a hand that labors for love and creation walks the righteous path. I suppose, then, that those who succumb to temptations can still do good. Speaking with you has been profound. I believe it was Kay herself who led our paths to cross. Thank you deeply for this dispute. You've left me with much to reflect upon. Of course, I'll return your books. For now, I can't decide what should be done with them. It's your call.
It's fucking... It's, the idea is good, but it's extremely picky, and I don't like how finicky it is. I also kind of find it weird that you can't go... I also find it kind of weird that you can't go up top from down here this way. Because you gotta go all the way around, and it's just a bit longer this way. So yeah, so I generally like the idea of that, but god damn, you have to be very specific with the answers. And it's also, I found that a lot of the answers ended up being, like, a lot of the choices ended up being very samey. But they ended up getting different results. So it's, I guess they were technically not samey in the eyes of the video game, but the meaning...
Nice to see.
I guess the words were different, but the meaning was the same, and that's kind of like, kind of annoying. But I like the idea. It was actually pretty interesting.
Hello again. If you need anything specific, feel free to ask.
Here are your books.
Thank you. How's Walter? I hope he didn't greet too hard when you made him part with him.
It was Brother Ismat.
Brother Ismat? A red priest? What for? Don't tell me he wanted to burn them for being indecent.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you that then. Yes, but I told him to return the books.
Oh, so Kai does condemn thievery after all. I can never keep track. No matter. As long as the books are back where they belong. Thank you for helping. No many folks around here would have had my back like that. Here, take some gold as a reward, and I'll make sure you get a discount next time. One more thing. I can see you're alright, and I hope I can trust you. We need to talk.
Okay. Don't tell me someone stole the porn again. What is it? What is it?
I need to ask you for something. It's serious. It might even be a matter of life and death.
Life and
There's
death?
a stone tablet in Lord Devane's manor. A Delrida relic. And I need you to get it for me.
Why can't you ask Lord Devane yourself?
No everybody gets an open door invitation to the Lord's manor just for showing up in Cunicht, you know. It's not like I haven't tried. I spoke to that snake, Anselm, but he practically threw me out the gate. He set a price so high, I'd have to sell my bookshop and still come up short. When I told him about the danger, he accused me of lying. Said I need to learn how to haggle. What a smug, spineless wee worm.
Okay, I'll break into Lord Devane's manor for you.
You know, I was just going to ask you to talk to Anselm for me. But if breaking in is what you prefer, I'll only stop you. Just try not to get caught, alright? That would be embarrassing for both of us.
Do you not have...
Before? They're no bad. I know it might sound like I was some poor, misunderstood girl with unusual interests, but that wasn't the case. I was a rightful member of the tribe, and believe me, I didn't get my name for nothing. My father made sure of it.
Frill?
I just wasn't my sister. Funnily enough, she was the one who saw it as a problem. Vran believed that my lack of ambition to be the top Volker warrior somehow made her look bad. Every time I went to the temple to read in peace, she was on my ass about it. Until one day, she yelled at me, to either step up or get the hell out of her tribe. You can guess the rest.
Well, she's dead now, so I've met Vran.
Oh, great. How's she doing? Still on her path to becoming the pinnacle of tribal perfection?
Sure, yeah, sure. She joined One Eye. She's dead. I'm sorry. Yeah. They probably don't like One Eye, so I'll just say she's dead. I'm sorry.
Shit. I'm sorry. I just need some time to process this. She always seemed indestructible. How did she die?
I didn't kill her. Directly. She died in battle.
Just the way she wanted to go, then. Thank you for telling me. We were never close. Yet suddenly the world seems much emptier.
I'm not gonna do that. What the hell? Yeah, okay. So the only other option I can think of for the Stone Wardens is the dudes down here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay. So, but first, because we're here, Silent Burden? Yeah. Let's go get that.
What brings you this way?
Nothing. Shut up. I'm not here. Don't talk to me. Man, it is kind of... There's a lot of running in here. Also wondering how much he would want to charge for that thing. I'm curious. Yeah, so let's save here. Oh.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Can I just, like, steal the... Like, where is it? Can I just take it? Where is it? Is it this? What was it? It was, a tablet, right? Oh, shit, you're here. Oh, someone here. Awkward. I didn't want to steal anything, I promise. Was he here last time when I was running around here? And I didn't even notice? Okay, no tablet here. Does he have the tablet on him? That would be even more... Oh.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Exactly. So just shut up and stay...
Passing through?
Just good. Shut up and stay put. Okay, so I guess there's no... Ow. So I really do have to talk to him. Ugh. Okay.
Just passing through? Ah, there you are. What news do you bring to the court today?
I want a book, no tablet. I'm interested in the old Dalriat tablet that is in Lord Zvane's possession.
Are you now? My, have the paraphernalia of the Dalriata suddenly become fashionable while I wasn't looking?
Yes.
That tablet seems to be gaining in popularity by the day. I told Pharrell the price, 2,000, and that's final.
It's not for Pharrell, it's for me, and I'll give you 1,500 for it.
Who do you think I am? I cannot be bribed, and certainly not with that kind of money. I'm just in... But fun.
Oh, you can't steal. You can't steal from people. Where's, hey dude, where's your tablet?
Do you need something?
Yeah, where's your tablet? Also, what's in that room? I guess I'll have to come back later.
Just passing through? Good.
Okay, so I don't... That's a gatekeep I don't like. But, okay. Unless there's multiple ways of getting it. Is it... I don't think you... Is there any other way inside the building? I don't... Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, nothing. Yeah, I guess it's just one, and so you can't just, you don't just break in. Kind of weird that the game gives you the option, like the line about breaking in, and you can't really break in. Okay, is there stuff to take here? Let me steal your oats then. Try to make my 1,500 monies back. And see, this is what I mean with the amount of... Oh, I'm 20 monies away. 21 money away from being able to get that. A shovel. Oh, frickin'. Yeah, see, so that's kind of weird that the game, you're like, okay, let me go break in, and the game is like, you don't need to do that. So why give me that? Like, why vocalize that option? Can I go on the swing? I mean, I guess I'm technically on the swing right now, but that's not kind of what it's not really what I meant. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back later. Yeah, there's got to be a way to make more money. Like, this is not very money-like.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Where did you expect to see me then? Wonder if the speed run is just like all of this, just doing that all the time.
Oh dear.
Okay, well, dear. That was fast. Okay, not bad. It's good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look off stream, like how to make money in this game, because there's no repeatable quests. Which, if you're gonna, usually that's kind of how you grind for stuff, right? Okay, Stone Wardens. I heard that Stone Wardens can forge someone a new heart.
Oh, and where'd you hear a tale like that?
Dude that needs a new heart. A local blacksmith named Boar told me. He's the one who needs a new heart.
I didn't know our stories had travelled so far. The Camelosians prefer to call us heartless beasts only capable of destruction. But I suppose a tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge is something only another blacksmith would believe and appreciate. So, that Beor, tell me about him.
He lost his heart to a fae. He got it back, but it's weak.
Aye, that's the way of it. A heart given to those creatures is never whole when it returns. If it returns at all, they drain every joy, every spark, leaving what's left little more than a brittle husk. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden.
He tried forging a new heart, but it didn't work.
He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle. Steel's no better. It's cold, lifeless. To forge a heart, you need metal that is alive. You need a metal that will sing as your heart sings when you see the smile of a loved one.
Weird stone? So what we need is weird stone.
Aye, it's the only metal fit for such a task. But weird steel alone isn't enough.
Steel.
It must be woven with ethereal cobwebs.
I have some of those.
Threads that will give the heart its strength. Bring me those and I'll forge the heart. After that, it will need to be filled. But that task will fall to you.
Man. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's just do it this way then. Didn't really want to spend 10 ethereal cobwebs, but... let's chuck everything we don't need. Okay, I guess we're good. 2 books. I suppose. Game, please. There we go. Now. It's crafting, I guess? Is it crafting or is it alchemy? It would be crafting, I guess. I wouldn't have too many of them. Here. Essence of Sin. Oh, I have 50. I can go fix something else. Weird Stump Wood? Ogre Claw. It... Oh. Oh, is it weird? Wait, is it weird steel? See, they're 9 each. Wow. Oh, do I not have weird stone? Wasn't there weird stone? Where do I get weird stone? Oh, it's weird stone, not weird steel. I do have weird. Okay. What is this? Lifeblood Sapphire? Yeah, weird stone. Just one of them? Okay.
Good. Give me a moment to find the right song. I haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful heart. At least in terms of craftsmanship. The rest is up to you. The art is just an empty vessel. It needs to be filled to start beating.
Filled with what?
Life, of course. A heart must be full of life to start beating. But we'll talk about that when you return.
Just kill stuff?
There are 2 ways. Through death, or through sacrifice.
Wait. Why is your angry... Why is your accent... It's angry. Why is your accent... That was weird. Thank you for your help.
If you want to fill it up with the energies of things you kill, just hold it up when you fight. It will collect life, and at some point, will give you a sign that it's beating again.
Why is your accent...
Come to me and I'll bind life to the heart. If you decide to fill it with your own energy, just tell me. Either way, come back with either a full heart or when you make up your mind.
His accent is half cowboy. Oh, I can take away 30 max health. Oh, I like that idea. I like that. You can either, like, take away your max health or go kill stuff. His accent is like half British, half cowboy, like U.S. cowboy. That's so bizarre. Oh, but I need to hold it. So does that mean that, let's say... But does that also include, like, if I like any death? So do I have to kill it, or can my minions kill it? There should be people. There should be some people here. Yes. If there's not gonna be anybody here, I know where to find people. Okay, that's one. Okay, so let's do this instead. Let's see if this works this way. So if you guys... What the hell? Come on. Oh, it does include that. Kick ass. So it's just whoever shoots it then. Oh, well, bye. Okay, 6 already basically half done. If there's not enough enemies here, I know where I can go to get more, so I'm not really super worried about enemies. We just go to that castle where we fought one of the dudes. Or can we just like rest for a few, like how long does it take before these enemies respawn? Oh god, that is scary. Yeah, oh, did I see this before? Yes. Okay, so save here. Yeah, I guess we'll go back. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. I wonder if anybody ever chooses the 20 health points. Because it seems fairly steep. Fast travel out over Toll House? And yeah, here. There's gotta be a shit ton of... Oh, that's right. There's gotta be a shit ton of people here, right? Maybe not that guy. Oh, hopefully these people do respawn. What? Oh. I don't see any... Oh, maybe they don't respawn. Ugh. What? No. Guys! The fuck? Dudes. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god, why is the zombie train in a game that's not COD? Ow, fuck me. shit. Oh, fuck me. Dude. You joking? Come on, game. Wait, this is done, right? Like I've got... Yeah, okay. So let's change this back to this. And do a lot more damage. I mean, it's extra experience, so... Ah... Oh, fuck me. Ow. Bonk. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Yo, there's so many dudes here. Ah. Like, I'm doing this much damage, which is next to no damage. With something that gives me 76% extra damage. Okay, I am happy we're... It's night. So I'm happy we're getting... we're getting cobwebs. But I gotta be super quick, because this dipshit's gonna start running after me. Yeah, see? Is he... I can't see him. Am I in a safe spot in here where he's not gonna reach me? Nope, he's right there. Yeah, he's immune, right? Aw. Alright, well. Points available. Oh, that's actually kind of perfect because... Oh! Are the enemies still there, or did they despawn? Yeah. I'm mostly checking to get the... Oh. Yeah, and then there's a dude up there that I don't really care about. I was mostly checking to see... Oh, cool. Alchemy station. I don't really need alchemy right now. So yeah, so I can damage him. He just like disappears because it takes me too long. Although I feel like this took me a lot less time than the first time I fought him. I wonder if he goes away for a couple nights if I beat him like this. Oh, and it's also like morning-ish. Yeah, okay. So, we'll do this. Yeah, we got a bunch of that. So, can we put stuff in the stash? Yes. We'll put all of that in the stash. I don't think we got any. We didn't get anything else out of it, yeah? No. Okay. Fine. But we can level up our attribute. And our buffs. Yeah, I think we want to go back down here. Down to the... Down there. When an enemy near you, they leave their mana essence, which can... Yeah, okay, so that's actually pretty neat. It's just extra mana regen, so that's fine. Mana regeneration is doubled outside of combat. I don't think that's a problem for the build I have. Movement speed multiplier increases spell power by the same amount. That's not bad. Because... I'll confirm. Because my... Yeah, it's fast travel. Oh, it's too bad we can't just... Actually, we can just jump back over here, but whatever. Yeah, because my movement speed multiplier is what? Is like... No, where is it? It is 22%. So it would be like an extra 22% spell damage for just one. You know what? That's a good investment. But the thing is that I wouldn't be... What the hell? Oh. I wouldn't be able to change the... What the hell are you guys doing over there? Okay. I wouldn't able. I wouldn't. Sorry, Hot. I wouldn't be able. I wouldn't not be able. I could, but I wouldn't want to change my. The gear I have though. That's kind of limiting me. Yeah, and like the thing with that is that I guess I didn't have I had and like the thing with this is I had 25 I had 300 and some odd 20 I had like 300% spell power with that and it did no damage to that dude. Although I wasn't using this next time I can probably if I fight him next time I could probably switch to this and it'll give me 76% more damage. So we'll be able to see if he just disappears after halfway, or if he just, like, if it's just time thing, right? Because I'll be able to get him down much faster, I think.
Ah, so you've chosen to wrangle unwilling lives and cram them inside.
Is that good or bad?
You must feel them churning within. I'm curious to see what will come of it.
Oh!
Yeah. This is no peaceful heart. I hope your friend is strong enough to tame it. It was a pleasure.
Well,
give Bayor my regards. I hope his new heart brings him happiness.
If I had known that, I probably wouldn't have done it this way. Oh well. Well, thank you, game, for telling me how that worked. And I don't think it did. Because I would have... 129. I have no HP. Oh, right. I mean, the fun thing now is...
Spare a coin for the hungry.
If I damage myself, if I hurt myself, I can just regen my health without using food.
What do you need?
I spoke to Kvor, a stone warden. He managed to forge a new heart for you.
What? That's amazing. What materials did he use? What else was needed? Did he tell you how to make it? Oh my. I have so many questions. But those can wait. First things first. For this, I will need your help, my friend.
Oh god, just...
Once more, as always.
Water? Yeah.
So, shall we begin?
I don't know how to... Sure. Lie down, close your eyes, don't worry. Kvor made sure the new heart is strong.
Okay then. Let's see if those Stone Warden legends have a grain of truth in them. I suppose that's it. Surprising how simple it is to look into someone's heart and tear it out, isn't it?
How do you feel?
It's different. Everything looks a bit like it's mired in fog. But I don't feel bad. In fact, I feel good. I feel stronger. I guess more will become clear with time. For now, I'll just have to wait and see. The measure of my debt to you is 2 hearts. I don't know how a man could ever repay something like that.
6
I'll be
hamburgers.
going back to work. Visit me sometime. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so now that that's done, can we talk about Yvain's expedition now?
Leor's fully recovered. He's doing well and making his own decisions. He doesn't need an old man hovering over him anymore. And, well, to be honest, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm proud of him, but you didn't hear that from me. You've done right by me, so I'll give you some advice. This whole expedition is madness, but as they say, sometimes there's method in madness. And I'll admit, I'm glad these old bones can still be useful. I might not think much of our Lord, but I won't turn my back on him when he needs help. This isn't just about him. It's about our home. I'll do whatever I can for Kuanacht. Tell Yvain he can count on me, even if it's the last journey I'll ever take.
Okay, well, that's good. So, now we go to Maggot. I don't know if what we did is the thing that helped Maggot or not. Because it also like it was also part of the main quest. Unless Maggot has a second thing he needs help with. Is it already? No, it's only 8:30 in the morning. I like that fast traveling is instantaneous. It doesn't waste time, so that's nice. We gotta save first, just in case. I said save first. There we go. Lord Yvain is seeking trusted allies for the quest for the Holy Grail.
Really? What for? The Menhir burns beautifully. Nothing bad can happen now.
It can only good happen. He says it will stop Camelot from moving the Menhir.
Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me. How unexpected. You know, recent events have really given me a lot to think about. My head feels, lighter somehow. Turns out the world isn't ending after all. And I don't need to stock up on mushroom brew to survive. Besides, I have this feeling that Lady Fate might still have a plan or two left in store for me. Joining the Holy Mission. That sounds like one of them. Tell Yvain I'm ready to join the expedition, and I'll gladly stand by his side.
Ooh, oh yeah, we still have we have no money. Wait, we did all of that and we don't have more money for the... Okay, well, that's fine. What was that? Oh.
Oh, hello there.
Wait, no, I'm going this way. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't have 5 perception that I'm never going to get. I'm probably never going to get 5 perception.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
What do you think I'm doing?
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
No, you know what? Let's do... Let's just do this. This
you need something.
Really stupid, but... Sneak? What the hell? Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's do this then. Because I identify Wolfsbane, Smuggler's Knife. Red Death Sword, Gladius. Perfect. What is a Smuggler's Knife? Dash counter? Oh, whatever.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Well, look at me.
Hello.
Yeah, I wonder what the weird lanterns do. I keep forgetting to buy them, but I also don't know if I want to buy them. So, that. And I think that's all I want to buy from him. Yeah. Okay. There's going to be a lot of running around back and forth. Because I want to do... I'll do Vrel's thing first. Yeah, and it's kind of weird that I don't know if you can steal it. Unless it's down here and you're not aware of it, but... Also, her bookstore is worth 2,000 monies? Or less than that?
The less good to see. Truly, still, better you than Dalriata. She put us in a terrible position, you know. She came here and demanded we hand over part of our treasury, just because it was once theirs, as if we could afford to show any more weakness. Take the tablet, do whatever you wish with it. I never want to hear about it again.
Okay, well, there's ancient food tablet. She's probably going to give me a 2,000 money reward, right? What is this? Is this like useful in any? No, it's just a quest item. 30 weight. Shit. Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Hello again. Aye, it would be. Delrida know how to work stone in the most intricate way, but we're also quite fond of grandiosity. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you not to part with it just yet. The stone wardens are waiting for it, and I can't really be seen lugging it around. And you're very strong. You can handle it with no problem.
I gotta go give it to
Here's
this.
the reward I promised. And I'm sure Kvor will have a little extra something for you too.
But it's far. I don't care. 300 coin? Okay. See, that's kind of weird, because it cost me 200... well, I guess it has to be done in this particular way.
I wasn't expecting company.
Okay, we'll do that. If I had known, I would have done those two things at the same time. Although I didn't have money. Well, I didn't have the items to discover. Yeah, I think zooming or yeah, I think doing it this way is a bit more.
A gift? Ah, I see. And you lug that thing all the way from Kornacht? For that alone, you have my respect. Now, let's take a look. Ah, so that's what happened. The stone chipped, and the meaning of the runes changed. Sweet dreams turned into living nightmares. This is why I don't trust magic. The simplest, stupidest thing can end up killing you.
Lady Maeve died because of cracks in a stone?
Aye. And I'd say because of cracks between people, too. If we hadn't strayed so far from one another, maybe all of this could have been avoided. Then again, maybe not. Maybe fate makes no mistakes. I suppose we'll never know. But you're not here to listen to a blacksmith getting maudlin. Here, this is for your trouble. May your burdens be lighter to carry from now on.
120? Okay. Was it? Yeah, and there's no... like, yeah. I do like the idea that your campfire is also a fast travel area, but there's a penalty. You gotta pay for it every time you want to use it. And it doesn't really see, the thing with that is you should get it by default. It doesn't really do anything. It just makes things slower. Because you just run to one of these things. But now we go to...
Oh, hello there.
No. Yeah, I guess 2 slides and a dash is, I think, the optimal way to travel if you are in a rush. I also love that you can slide upstairs. It's one of my favorite things in a video game. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, you just try to do that in real life, you're gonna have issues with your
I
hip.
should stay out of trouble.
You should shut the fuck up. That's what you should do. About the company companions for your journey.
What news? The people I told you about. Have any of them agreed to join me on the quest for the Holy Grail?
They all agreed. All 3 will join you in your holy mission.
Now that is truly wonderful news.
Didn't sound
You've achieved what seemed impossible. I'm grateful that fate has guided you to my side. With Niante, Magat, and Ifra, we shall strive to restore hope to the people of Kurnocht. You've done me a great favor, so allow me to repay you.
6,000 monies?
Before I depart, know this.
No, my 6 burgers.
You brought change to Kurnocht and earned my deepest gratitude. Let my repayment be the blessing my lineage received from King Arthur himself.
What? What is it hamburgers?
Be the shield that watches over Kurnocht, as House Terion has done for generations.
What? Did you make me lord? Or lady, I guess? Lord lady? Oh. Did I get the shield? Yeah, I got the shield without actually touching the shield.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the wall between order and ruin.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility?
I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon. And may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come.
I want to grab the sword. No. Actually, I wouldn't even use the sword. Alright.
Now I understand. The shield isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people.
Aren't you being a bit harsh?
I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy, left behind symbols to bind them. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater. People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand.
Oh god. Okay. You told Merlin may disagree. What did you mean?
Merlin wanted me to become a symbol. But I realized that one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations. And so, I left mementos behind, to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom. It seems we were both wrong about this.
Should have been more obvious. Divine hiddenness doesn't work. The hell? What is it that Delmholm and Yvain don't understand?
All I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. When danger appears, they flinch. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces, is incapable of acting without direct orders. Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people. Their fear breeds indecision. If you cannot choose, you cannot protect. And if you cannot protect, Avalon rots.
Why do you think your kingdom isn't prospering?
We gave our people peace, but they've come to take it for granted. Perhaps those who live without struggle grow soft, and in comfort, they let go of their values. Symbols, without the will to uphold them, are little more than ornament.
What would you do in this situation?
Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is returning and stopping it. Hiding in Camelot is cowardice. Staying here? Stupidity. But what I would do doesn't matter. This is precisely why Palamedes was made Avalon's shield. To judge for himself what serves the people. Even if it meant standing against me.
But you said earlier that in war, standing against you needs punishment. Except for the symbol of the shield, what did Palamedes receive?
I named his bloodline the Shield of Kurnacht, and granted them dominion over this Menhir, with full autonomy. The land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to Camelot's rising power.
Okay, what do we do now?
Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future king. Still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown. Let's make me whole. It's the last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
Was I supposed to be here?
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Shut up. Is Yvain gone?
Ah, you need something.
Yeah, I guess Yvain's gone. Can we open this thing? No? Okay. Maybe not. So, does that mean we failed, like, the second part, like, because there were two main quests, right? Did that mean that we failed the other one?
Oh. Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out. Camelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life.
If you're gonna go
this
try
is
to
the only way.
Find the Holy Grail,
Fine.
at least
do as you will.
Put on some shoes.
Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show.
What show?
Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in these dire times. I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the mess you made, Yvain. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name, but said you're old friends. Said he'll wait nearby.
I know who it is.
Greetings, friend of our house.
Croaker.
What may I do for you today?
What the hell is this thing? Can you tell me what this rendering bug is? In my vision, I met Palamedes. You do him proud. No, that's actually not true. Why are you setting... What will happen to Kurnacht?
I cannot say for certain. But I have faith that Anselm will manage. Truth be told, he's been the one keeping things in order for quite some time now. Since Maeve's passing, I've been all too aware of how much I've neglected my responsibilities. Camelot will keep the peace in my stead. And I can only hope that the people of Kurnacht will come to trust Denholm and his men. We may not agree on every matter, but I cannot deny Denholm's honor. When I return, it will have to be enough. And so, I thank you once more. House Terion is... No, wait. I am personally deeply indebted to you.
Finally,
because
those 6
of your
burgers.
efforts, my family has the chance to reclaim the glory it once knew.
When are you setting out on your quest for the Grail?
As soon as the necessary preparations are complete. With any luck, it won't take much longer. Anselm will assume my duties in my absence. He is my most trusted man, and he is respected by the people. For now, he's assisting me in gathering supplies. I do not know when or if I will return, Kurnocht and its people must be ready for either eventuality. Farewell.
Oh, it's a bug. It's a rendering bug. Okay, so let's just do this. Save. Reload. Hopefully it's not going to reload the bug. There we go. An old friend wants to meet me somewhere close by. Yeah, of course it's you.
Well, well, look at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you.
Oh, is Gawain? Arthur's mansion?
No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum.
What's in there?
I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured.
That's all you wanted?
No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about... Oh, you'll see for yourself.
And after
Once
that?
you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
Okay. Okay, so there should be two things. Oh no, wait, what? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh yeah, mark all this scene. Just my... There we go. Just didn't mark them all as seen. Oh! Oh no, never mind. Oh yeah, Gert. Where is... Okay, so... Oh, 1 point. No. I don't use this enough, is the issue. Create another blast of energy when the King's Soul ends? Okay, we'll do that. Talk. What do you think about Yvain's decision and the quest for the Grail?
It is a bold decision, and I am glad he finally made it. It was wise of him to invoke the old laws. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in Kurnocht, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient law I established myself. I am glad you chose to help him. With company like this, his mission may yet succeed. Even if Yvain does not return, his actions will be remembered. Of that, I am certain.
Okay. So, yeah, we haven't been here. The only thing... Cave hideout. Yeah, there's a few places we haven't been. Sir Dagonet. Wait, where was the... There's Beast... Yeah, Beast Lair. We can do those in a bit. Oh, what is this? Aha. Weird tower. Okay, so...
Something's not right. I'll get you back tenfold.
I don't think that's how that works.
Tis but a scratch.
What is that? Weird. Okay. Weird. Sorry. Oh, this place. Yeah, oh, it's the... I know what this is. It's a thing that gives me 30 mana. That's what that is. A Fae. Oh. No. Does that mean I can go to all of them? And do that?
Greetings, my king.
Hey, Frag.
If you're seeing this message, it means Caradoc has fulfilled his task, and the wheel of destiny has begun to turn. I am Orin, your majesty's devoted servant, and the apprentice of your friend Merlin. Nothing would bring me greater joy than meeting you face to face. Alas, that must wait, for our paths have yet to cross.
In 18
though I
hours?
hope it will
Awesome.
be soon.
Is it the one you were mentioning a little while
In
ago?
the meantime, please treat my home as your own. Make yourself comfortable. Rest from your hardships.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And seek the knowledge you require. And you, brave vessel, remember to heed your lord, King Arthur. Now
I'm
and
excited.
always.
You have everything you need? You have like toys and like litter and food and everything? Hot goo? Alright, we'll grab the hot goo. Pretty sure he's depressed though? Hopefully you can change that. Why do you think the cat's depressed? Servant's rod. Level 45. Abandoned by previous owner. And told your mom to get the stuff, but she says let's get it tomorrow before we... Oh, okay. Yeah, so leave earlier then, just in case. Increases critical damage by 20%. Okay, not bad. But I have no practicality, so that's not going to work. Abandoned by previous owner. Why is that man folded like a Samsung Flip? I don't know, because Unity engine, I guess. Yeah, the cat can probably be not super impressed. It might take a few days to realize what's going on, and then it's probably going to be fine when it realizes it's safe and loved and right. Like, yeah, I think, yeah, Cufflink had a moment where he kind of like just freaked out on the bed, like a day or two after I got him. I think he realized like this is gonna be fine. I think that's what he realized. I don't know if he did or not. That's kind of what I tell myself. Or he just realized this is my place now, and he kind of like freaked out just to celebrate. It was weird freak out. For what you heard, the owner was the mother of someone, and she got ill, so she wasn't able to take care of it. So you just yeeted the thing to the nearest vet. At least it was always like taken care of, right? So it may. So at least there's that. It's not like it was like thrown in a dumpster or something. So, oh, great mana potion +5. Ring of Reduced Conjuration. So it's not. It's pretty good in that sense. It was never like not taken care of, so that's fine. Is vaccinated, and from what you heard, is bathroom trained. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, so as long as it knows where its litter is, it'll be fine.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you, my king. I've memorized Merlin's plan for your resurrection. Yet I'm certain my master made a mistake somewhere. I just can't pinpoint quite where. The theory of revival itself, the technique for performing the ritual was flawless. After all, you always return to us. But I saw how much suffering each resurrection caused you. I wanted to find a way to bring you back to us as the person you truly wished to be.
I think it's missing one vaccination, but it's no big deal. Yeah. You can get it done whenever. It's your first cat, so hopefully you can actually treat it right. I mean, just be nice to it. Just be nice to it. Make sure you play with it. Make sure you feed it. Yeah, make sure it knows it's around. Orange notes on Kingy? What the hell's Kingy? I found more of Merlin's notes. It's incredible how many spells my master managed to develop in an inhospitable land. If I ever return to the surface, I'll have to try them out. Now that I'm in a hurry, not that I'm in a hurry as Caradoc ensures I have everything I need to stay focused on my research. Kingy requires my constant care, I swear. If he hadn't inherited Caradoc's immortality, I'd have put him out of his misery long ago. But as it is, we're stuck with each other. He won't die, he won't starve, and he won't... And iron doesn't work. Maybe when Arthur returns, he'll help me deal with this cursed beast. You've been stressed lately, so having a floof around should help. Yeah. No, it's especially if it's a bit goofy. Just play with it, and it's cute, and it takes your mind off of stuff. Yeah, get me some air freshener and a lighter, and make sure the thing's incinerated. That's how you take care of it, right? Something like that, yeah. That's how it evolves, like an Eevee. Yeah, it's like a Pokemon for sure. No, you didn't send me a picture. Or if you send me a picture in Discord, then I didn't see it, because I haven't been on Discord in months. Oh, this is more alchemy. What does Serpent's Mask do, then? Max mana by 50. Oh, but I don't have 8 practicality. Forget that. What about this one? Reduce the amount of mana blocked by summons by 20%. That is actually, you know what? I'll take that over the ring I currently have. Because the ring I currently, yeah, this one is fine because it's encumbrance limit, and then this one, yeah, a little bit less health, but not that it matters. Send it to you on Discord and send the link here. Yeah, for sure. An acorn. Oh, there's nothing else up here. Can I grab? That looks like something I can grab. Wine, ale. Okay, that's fine. Wait, is this... Yeah, we've been here. There's nothing... Yeah, we can't go on that side. I guess we can go in there. Oh, we can go downstairs. But, yeah, there's nothing here. Unless there's more acorns on the ground. Oh, weird meat. There we go. Yeah, and there's nothing... Oh, can I... Aha! Secret. What? Okay, well that's a rabbit, I think. Is it? Pendant of Endless Study? Is that... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of a weird... I was like, what's the point of this little area? But it's a Samsung Z Flip NPC. Yeah, man. Oh, well, okay. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this here. Oh my god, it's so fluffy. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I can't believe they didn't just put like a blanket or something in the cage. Like, those slats can't be super comfortable. But yeah, oh my god, it looks so cute. Yeah, just give them all the scratches. It'll be happy. Okay, so what is this? Oh, just garbage. Yeah, living conditions are horrible? Okay. That's too bad, though. For each character. Oh my god. Would you like to see it? Actually, it was in the exact same position? Okay. Well, yeah, probably just sits there. Increase the spell power by 1% for each character level you have, but I lose mana regen. We'll do this, and because that's definitely worth. Because I'm level 45, so I got like extra 45%. If it's not 45% and it's based on the attributes, then it's an extra 38%. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna have its forever home in a little bit, so it's gonna be happy. It's 18th tomorrow. I said 18 hours? Okay. Yeah, that's good. You'll be happy. You have this little fluffy thing running around. Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, so,
My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature.
oh yeah, and with this, it'll just give me more mana, so that's fine. Okay. It's 1 year old as well? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's good. He's still a kitty.
My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature. I know how many brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back. But their sacrifice was not in vain. With you here, Avalon has a chance to become a true paradise. And now, I believe I've found the way to make it happen.
Okay. Recommendation is, if it's 1 year old, apple oatmeal, it's still a kitty. Do what you can to, like, play with it as much as you can. It's probably going to want to be playful. Hopefully it's going to be playful, and so you can kind of just, I don't know, whatever toy you get that it might want to run after. So this is probably my recommendation. Orange. I think I missed Orange Journal, the first one. There's been a shift among the Knights of the Round Table. Today, yet another Lancelot came to me, demanding I summon the king. Once again, my argument fell on deaf ears. Told him it was too soon. I still don't have a way to restore Arthur in full. He didn't believe me when I told him the state of the king appeared last time. He was bound by oath, so I obeyed. Arthur returned, broken beyond use. He couldn't support the knights this time. Barely remained upright. Palamedes died on the spot the moment he saw him. Tart gave up from the shock. Even Lancelot finally agreed with his predecessor. The moment we left the resurrection chamber, and the rest of the knights went off to plan their next campaign, a stranger ran up to me. Nice stranger, strong stranger, tears in his eyes. Took me a moment to recognize him. Caradoc, my old friend, the one who once agreed to be the subject of the immortality experiment back before Merlin declared that immortality was no longer enough. I was glad to see him. Even more glad for the idea he brought. Caradoc reminded me of the wording of the oath. I must answer the call of the Knights of the Round Table. What if they didn't reach me? What if they can't summon me or find me at all? Right now, they use a summoning spell to call me into service. But if I can create space where the spell cannot take hold, they'll be able to reach me, and I will not be able to answer. That would give me what I've never had: time to work on peace. Way to restore King Arthur. Oh, in all his glory. Okay. Interesting. Even if he's calm one, I would take that more. I think that might develop over time, but if he's just like a little kitten, 1 year old is still kind of a kitten, and so he probably just wants to have fun and play and not worry about anything. One thing to just remember this, and this is normal, so it's not like there's nothing wrong with the cat. It's probably going to find a place to hide. And it's going to stay there for a couple days. Don't worry about it. Don't force it to do anything. Just, it's a cat. Let it be a cat. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so just let it be a cat. It's going to come out when it feels comfortable. It's going to want to come up to you when it feels comfortable. That's fine. Just let it be a cat. Just let it be. Yeah. Get used to the new environment. Yeah, just that. And just being around people. It's different people. There might be more movement in your place than there was in the old place. He might not like that, or the cat might not like that. Like, it took a while. Cufflink was pretty upfront about who he was. It didn't take long for him to be him. The Dark One, Cumberbund, took like a year to become, like, to show exactly who he was. It took a long time. So, yeah. The Dark One, yeah. The Dark One. Cumberbund, which you can't see. See, you can't see him because he's too dark. I won't lie, my workshop, hidden deep in the weirdness, serves its purpose brilliantly. Caradoc tells me the knights have tried summoning me more than once, but the calls go unheeded. Good. I've had time to reflect on Merlin's methods, and I've come to believe my master made one critical mistake. As difficult as soul splitting might be, it's still impossible. It's still possible, sorry. But the summoning that should have drawn on all fragments of Arthur's soul, not just the aspects we happened to need at the time. When the knights needed Arthur, the warrior they called upon Excalibur. When Dalriada stirred, we reached for the crown. Why, Merlin? Why did you ever think that was a good idea? What made Arthur who he was the fact that he was whole. We cannot treat his soul like a tavern platter, picking only the cut that suits our appetite. Poor Arthur. If only I thought of it sooner, perhaps I could have spared him much suffering. I know my master feared that. By merging Arthur's soul with the essence of the Four Dwellers, or rather awakening what was buried deep within him, we created something too powerful to return to its original form after death. And yes, I agree. The risk was immense. His body too ruined to host such a return. But after consulting with Caradoc, I believe I found a solution. What if we could free the Arthur the Four Dweller locked away beneath the island asylum? If I can convince the Red Priest to begin experiments that strengthen body and mind through the weirdness, perhaps we can create a vessel strong enough to carry all the fragments, one capable of pulling them home. Okay, so that's why like this character exists. I'll ask Caradoc to scatter my writings across the asylum. Let him speak with the Pope. Let him explain that the weirdness as pure potential might just cure Red Death, and that the research should follow this path. Soon, my king, we will meet again, and I will restore you in glory and light, even if I die trying. Well, that's kind of creepy. That kind of explains your origin, or the character's origin. So wait, if I shoot... Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be really hard for me to, okay, so the extra damage is worth it. I'll keep the other the mana regen ring on me in case I need it. But the Black Manifesto, okay, you can read that one. Okay, I don't remember where I came from. Okay, cheese. That's creepy. So, how about this? Oh no, this is where we came from. That's right. Okay. So then we go here. Wait. We don't go here. Is that can't be it. Oh, well, I mean, it can't be it, but it does explain Sage. Oh. Tiny glass bottles. Yeah, so it does explain why I'm here. It explains your origin, basically. So I guess it was worth it to come here. Fairy Tales of the Sun. Yeah, okay, you can read through that if you want. Wine in Ramadan? Smack my head. Yo, these people just don't have any respect. Just gotta say that. Like, why would they not respect a thing that they know nothing about or of? They should just know. Yeah, you know, let's just take this. We'll take that. And then, yeah, the third one. Where's the third one? And then we gotta go grab the... I don't know where the first one is. Let's go see if we can find the first one. Come on, Pat. Just don't be... Okay, so I think that's it. I think it was up in the first floor. I think I saw it, but I just didn't read it for whatever reason. No, it's not. Oh, is that a monster brain? Monster brain. Is it over here? No, it's just this. If it's not here, I don't know where else it would be. Yeah, it would be here, wouldn't it? Orange notes on King. Yeah, we'll grab that. Oh, here it is. No, how is that not it? So, okay, so then I don't know where Volume 1 is. What? Acerbic letter? I do wonder sometimes what possessed you to ask me these questions again and again, even though you must know exactly what my answers will be. Is it madness, simple pigheadedness, or perhaps old age is finally catching up to you, despite your efforts? You know, I find no amusement in watching the hollow shell of my brother hobble mindlessly around the island. All thanks to the sheer incompetence of the so-called ruling council, and yet, as I've told you before, I do not believe your idea of bringing him back fully has any merit whatsoever. Why don't you people finally let him rest and try thinking for yourselves? I know it's a daunting task, but surely you must have the time, since you keep wasting it pestering me for help. As for my answer, I've attached a few notes about my latest design. I recommend following my instructions. When it's done, shove it where the sun doesn't shine. Respectfully, maybe C will be handy, not for internal use. What is it? A breath stealer. Targets within 5 millimeters of max stamina thing. Okay. Where's Orange Journal then? Maybe, I guess I missed it. I thought it would have been in here somewhere. Again, more wine. That's weird. Okay, it's not there. Was it in here? Be kind of a weird spot to have that in here. Okay, maybe I'll do this. Now, my question then is, how many more of these things are there that I missed? So it's got to be downstairs then, somewhere. Oh God, please, game. I mean, if it's got all the carrots it needs, I guess it's fine down here. Game, what the hell? Yeah, because I don't... Well, that's amazing. Fairy Tales of the South? No. More wine? Ah, there we go. Orange Journal Part 1. Today, once again, I was asked to summon the king. They claimed that the civil war was reason enough to bring Arthur back to restore order. All my arguments were in vain. I warned them, the more often we wake him, the worse his state becomes. Naturally, the Knights of the Round Table were quick to remind me of Merlin's binding oath, that when they call upon me, it is my duty to summon the once and future king. So I did as they commanded, and yes, it's true that Arthur's appearance struck fear into the hearts of their enemies. No surprise there, Arthur no longer resembles who he once was. He appeared a little bit more than a twisted heap of flesh, unable to speak, growling and waving his fist. Thankfully, that was enough to crush the rebellion before it could take root. Afterwards, I spoke with Lancelot. He agreed that Arthur's summoning must be halted, at least until I find a way to bring him back to his true form. Personally, I believe Merlin's method deserves a second look. It was he who instructed me to call upon the king according to aspects suited to the crisis at hand. It's hard to accept the idea that my master may have been wrong, but I know the nature of war and how quickly decisions are made when blood is on the ground. Perhaps he missed something. Perhaps he didn't have time to weigh every risk. Tearing a soul apart is powerful magic. It should never be done in haste. And yet he swore he didn't have a choice. The only choice was not. Okay, that's actually, we'll take this. Okay, I think that's it for what I'll grab. No, amazing. I think I gave... Yeah. Okay, that there, that there, that there. Sorry, we'll rest, then we can talk. But Orin. Do you think Orin was truly Merlin's apprentice?
He might have been, but I don't recall us ever meeting in person. Merlin had many apprentices, and Nimue was the most gifted among them. But even she never spoke in my presence. It is possible Merlin forbade his students from speaking to me, though why he would do such a thing, I cannot say. But Orin seems devoted to a cause he believes in. It's a refreshing perspective, and unlike any we've seen so far.
What do you think of the knowledge Orin has gathered?
Honestly, I had hoped his discoveries might help me recover some of my lost memories. Sadly, they did not. I remember what Merlin and I chose to do. I simply thought I could reconstruct the reasoning behind our decision. But it seems even Orin wasn't certain of that. I regret that Merlin didn't share his thoughts and decisions with his apprentices. They might have helped us now, on this journey.
Do you agree with Orin that you should return in your full form?
I'm not ready to answer that question. And I sense the final decision won't be mine to make. You're more important than you think, and our fates are bound together to the very end. In the end, Orin's opinion may not even matter.
39, confirm. I think we'll go to 40 and then we'll upgrade some other crap. Yeah, and then just random magic explosion just for fun. I don't know what else I want to upgrade, though. No. It doesn't want to... Oh, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's good. Hopefully these people haven't respawned yet. Okay, good. Okay, let's go... Wait, what? Why are you taking me here? Oh, the descent. Oh, I think that's a DLC, but I'm not sure. It's Saras. I think that's a DLC. Okay, let's take stock of what we have. Caller's Grace increases physical damage of your summons by 33% for 30 seconds. How do I make that? That is a nice consumable to have. How do I make that? No, give. Oh, Crucible 1. Multiplies spell power... Wait, multiplies spell power by 0.5%. That means it makes it half. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, fuck. Multiplies spell power by 5%. Spells deal 10% of their mana cost as damage to the user. Transforms after killing 40 enemies with spells. What I may do off stream is just run around the world and kill enemies until we're like 39 or something, and then just do the 40th enemy, like the 40th enemy on stream, because I'm curious to know what it becomes. I could look it up, but I also, you know, kind of want to play the game. So we'll see how that goes. Increases physical damage by 50% of your spell power. You got some really interesting hybrid builds in this game. It's kind of fun. Take 50% less damage from the burn status effect. Increases mana regeneration and stamina regeneration by 32% when burning. Well, that's not super fun times. Yeah, so I'll keep these two. I'll keep this with me as well. Increases your dash invincibility window by 0.02 seconds. Receiving damage has a 24% chance to lower your movement speed by half for 3 seconds. Not worth it. Sometimes you kind of wonder why they have the... I'm sure it's like for balance reasons, but that, I don't know, doesn't seem like it's a lot. Oh, I could sell stuff, that's right. Anybody here? No?
Always a pleasure to see. If it's quite...
Okay, open shop. Still not sure what weird lanterns do. Sheds new light on the events. I'm also trying to figure out what that means. I don't know what it means. Is this... Oh, this weighs. I'm not going to use that then. That and that and that and that. That was only 200 monies. That was like next to no money. What am I doing? Putting this away. What is it? Oh, it's a spell. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'll stop here.